Welcome, everyone, to the home of the LSU Fighting Tigers, Baton Rouge and Tiger Stadium. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Vanderbilt Commodores, taking on the winners of 6 straight, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. LSU will put a foot to it for the opening kickoff. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Vanderbilt's offense will have the football first. They are going to be greeted rather rudely, I guess, by a group of defensive linemen that wreak havoc and hunt down quarterbacks, Jesse.
And they wreck games. They take away everything you do offensively. So it's a huge challenge in this one, David, for this offensive coordinator to try to call plays and find ways to get the football away from these big fellas up front because they take games over.
And get the ball out quick. Like when you've got a defensive line that can penetrate, that can get TFLs, get sacks, it's going to be on this offensive line to buy a little bit of time, but also the ball to come out quick, win in the secondary right now.
Hauls it in. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. And the Commodores will have it 1st and 10. The pull and throw off the RPO.
Early in the game, I love getting my quarterback in a rhythm. Easy pitch and catch. You've thrown him 4,000 times. Not big shots, but just put you in nice positions on the next downs coming up.
Stop just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a 1st down. Right back to the well. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Trying to pick up the 1st out of the backfield. Absolutely nowhere to go as his defense makes a 3rd down stop. They boot it away on 4th down. And nobody able to handle that punt. They'll let it bounce and roll out of bounds. So LSU's offense will go to work for the first time today. Finds the tight end.
Nice job decision-making by the quarterback there in the RPO. Not handing it off, knowing he had to throw it, but then also understanding his open guy was going to be in the right flat.
Tight end now in motion. They'll give it to the back. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line? And the Tigers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. To the ground to try to pick up the 1st. All down, but he had to... Snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. Fires to the big fella. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the 1st down before they finally get him on the ground. Got a man. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Going to sling it on second down. Just a short pass to the tight end. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play. The Tigers racing to the line in a hurry-up. Off the play fake on first down. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. From the shotgun, the inside give. He's pulled down after a tough run, gets it to the 6. LSU lining up first and goal. Gets it out quickly. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Lost the fire on second down. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. This is one of those momentum turning points. If this defense can force a field goal attempt, that is a victory for them. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
And that's not a good sign for this offense. You gave up 4 sacks a week ago. Now you're already getting your quarterback hit. They've got to protect their dude. They got to give him more time so he can make plays down the field. Protection is the biggest issue for this offense.
They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on fourth down. Right down the boulevard. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy with that.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll start this drive with a pass. Unloads to the wideout. And the timing just a hair off. Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. They think there's room to run to the right here. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Better get that seismograph ready here in Death Valley. Huge third down coming. He's looking downfield to throw. He hurls one deep down the left side. Intercepted. Looking for more room. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. How about this defense taking one back to the house?
He made that look a lot easier than it is. When you break on a football, you got to see it and go at the perfect angle. The free safety leaves his spot, goes and gets it, and then does the hard part, takes it back to the house for 6.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. To the air on second down. Quickly to the tight end. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. The Commodores are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And from this angle, I don't think he got the first down. The defense won at the line of scrimmage. Hunt is on its way. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. Coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Wants to throw on first down. Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Wants to go up top. This time it's complete.
Really good offenses are able to attack short. You've got to be able to attack the whole field to make you honor that underneath part, then the intermediate part, and then you take shots down the field. This will loosen up some shots for later in the game.
Makes the grab. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll slot it at the 42. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Motion from the wide receiver. Leaves it with the running back. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Gets the back moving. Second down, he'll throw it. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. They'll move the tight end. He'll pull it on the read. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. And he's got it counted all the way to 55. Never in doubt. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup in the Big Ten, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Michigan is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Tom Brady should never be counted out of any game. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Penn State. We'll let you know if anything else comes out of Big Ten country from this one. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Throws to the wideout. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. Going to have to come up with a play on 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
This definitely isn't the start they drew up. I mean, you already throw a pick 6, now you get sacked. Man, they're going to have to find a way to settle this quarterback down, get something going offensively. So far, not a lot of positives to point to.
Number 19,
Guys, LSU has the lead here. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again. And the Commodores will punt it away on 4th down. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He'll return it from around the 50. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do. Able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker who is so important to this team.
They'll throw on 3rd and short. Touchdown, Tigers! They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened there.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they pay it off with a strike from 38 yards out. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Keeps it on the draw. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Grab behind the line. It's Osborne. And they pick up just a few on that completion. The Commodores are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Looking to throw on 3rd. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
Well, this offensive coordinator has to be scratching his head because he's trying to keep his quarterback protected. He's trying different things, sliding the offensive line, keeping tight ends and running backs in, chipping, going empty, and getting the ball out quickly, but it's not working. They're just losing the one-on-one battles up front, and in the second half looking forward, I don't know if they're going to be able to fix it.
And the Commodores will line up to punt it away. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. So the first play of the drive will come from the 43. They'll start this drive going to the air. Quickly complete. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers. Motion from the wideout. Off the play fake on first down to throw. A strike downfield. Finally brought down at the 31. It's a pickup of 15 yards on the play, and they've got a first down. From the gun, the running back has it. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. And the Tigers come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Right back to the well. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Offense now working in the red zone. They'll try the run. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Snagged out of the air. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. 6th play of the drive coming up. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Under fire. Just threw that one way too far. So this field goal unit has been getting the job done. They've already made a couple here today. Smashes it between the uprights. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. Let's see what he can do with the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Leaves it with the back. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Give to the running back. They keep feeding him in this running game, and the defense is having none of it. It's been that way all day. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Commodores will call on their punt team. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Corrals it at the 45. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
They'll have to get it to the 37 on 3rd down. Got his man to the left. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the 1st down.
And I like having matchups outside like this. Guys that I know will win right away. 3rd down, find my guy, get him the rock, he gets the 1st down.
Gets it out fast. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. He'll keep it on the sneak.
3rd and 1, everyone knows it's coming, but the quarterback sneak is so hard to stop. They just got to get 1 yard. Nice job by the offensive line.
Well, a really good push by his center on that last play, making it easy for his quarterback to just tuck the football, belly it, get low, and drive your legs.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking to fire. Firing to the right, complete. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal. And it's incomplete as he was trying to make the play in the back corner of the end zone. This kicker's leg is getting a workout. He's already made 3 field goals, and here he comes again. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
He'll bring it out. It's Armour. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Ready to fire from the pistol. It's complete to the left. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. He stopped dead in his tracks again. No running room to be found. They keep trying and have had very little success. Quarterback on the keeper. Oh, he's got some space. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down.
And 1st down for the offense.
Trying play action. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
And that's his 2nd sack of the day. And guess what, dudes? He leads the nation in sacks. You better know where he is on every play. That dude has a knack for getting quarterbacks on the ground.
This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. It's 2nd and long now as this defense has some energy after that last sack. Got his man out of the backfield. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. And the Commodores want to move quickly.
3rd down coming.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. Oh, he can't hang on. That one was nearly picked off. Instead, he'll force a 4th down. The kick is on its way. On his way back from the 20. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. trying to tackle this guy is a business decision as he gets it up to the 29. And now on second down for this offense. Red pass, it's complete. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. They'll move the wide receiver. Looking downfield on first down. They're working that left side. There he goes. Knocked out of bounds after a good gain on that one. They'll spot it at the 43.
Well, this offense has come out slinging the pill. They are throwing it. They are trying to be aggressive. We're only in the second quarter, guys. Already, this guy has over 200 yards passing.
LSU getting set on 1st and 10. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Couldn't quite get the huge play on that one, but he goes out of bounds at the 37. The Tigers in a good spot here with second and short. Wants to go up top. Throws for the tight end. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. They'll try to get it through the air. Fires to the wideout. Another incompletion on 3rd down. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And now the lead is even bigger.
How about it? 50-plus, no problem. Big leg, nice accuracy. That's a big-time kick for this young man.
So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes and they'll stop him at the 16. Pulled it, finds his man on the left. A quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over him. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, by the looks of things, we've had one enjoyable first half in Baton Rouge. And the standout player on the defensive side of the ball has been that boogeyman back there at safety. They try to run it, he's filling the holes. They try to throw it, he's either picking them off or trying to take dudes' heads off. Good luck making adjustments. With that said, let's send it back to the guys in Baton Rouge.
The Commodores will kick it off to start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Quick release by the QB. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. And here comes the offense on second down. Back to pass. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. His first one of the day gave that leg a workout 5 times in last week's victory. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. First play of this drive comes from the 27. Power football with the run. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking to fire. Throws to the tight end. And the pass is incomplete. Jarred loose by the hit. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Complete to the right. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
Gain of 17 on the play. First down for the offense.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
And the Commodores have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Handoff from the gun. Oh, he's got a chance. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's 3rd down from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly out to the tight end. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. A famous writer once said, most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Here is a desperate move, going for it on 4th down, trailing by double figures. Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38.
And I tell you what, when defenses play zone, all eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Tight end finds a soft spot. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down. To the air on 1st down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. They go to the ground. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Quick release on the RPO.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
LSU with the 1st and 10 here. He leaves it with his back. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. He'll keep it himself. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. Dead center perfect. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. From inside the 10, here he comes. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. To the ground with the back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Lost 5 on that first play, and now it's 2nd and 15. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Leaves it with the back. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. The Commodores need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down. Here's a heat. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Touchdown LSU! And they turn it into a defensive score.
They're winning the game, and the defense is helping out their own cause. That's the 2nd time in this game they've recovered a fumble and taken it in for a touchdown. We know they're opportunistic, and they pride themselves on being athletic and being physical, but they're showing you why you cannot make mistakes and cough the football up when you play them.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the Big Ten. Rutgers is currently working from behind, but how many times have we said that and then witnessed something special happen? This time of year, you just never know. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Indiana.
Trying to get behind the defense.
It's an outcome that, if it holds, will have Big Ten fans buzzing all week. Guys?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24. And the Commodores come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
And everybody in the stadium knew that was going to be a pass, right, guys? I mean, it's 3rd down. You're trailing by so many points right now, and the defense is just smelling blood in the water. They're like sharks out there right now, getting after the quarterback. They've been doing that all game, by the way, and that's a trend that looks like it's just simply going to continue.
Hunt is on its way. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Complete in the middle. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. Right on the money. Really short gain on that one. Defense all over it. Now on 2nd down. He'll do it himself. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. The Tigers line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. A shot toward the end zone. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running.
Vanderbilt, 0.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Pulls it, fired complete. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. The throw to the outside is complete. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down.
32-yard line. And that's a first down for the offense.
Looking to throw on first down. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
On the play.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Now the play fake. Got his man quickly. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play. The Commodores are on the move.
That's a first down for the offense.
Caught in the backfield, it's Osborne. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Complete via the screen. Gain of 1.
And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. And a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. He'll pull it on the read. Got enough for the first down and wants more. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Pulls it in. He'll get it inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39 before he goes out of bounds.
He's out of bounds.
2nd down coming up.
39. 2nd down coming up.
Good quickness to grab it off the bounce. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down.
35-yard line. 3rd down.
To the ground to try to move the chains. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Trying to do it on the ground. Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback.
And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
And you're seeing the pass rush on the 2nd play of the drive. They dial it up. Look at the speed and athleticism this defense has as they corral the quarterback for a loss.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Quarterback on the keeper. What a play by this defense, and they stop him short. It'll be 4th down. LSU will bring the punt team on the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. A quick pass to the left. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Caught in the backfield, it's Pitts. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his big tight end. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
And first down for the offense.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
This has been a frustrating day. I mean, they haven't moved the ball consistently, and now you get a play, but they haven't put 2 and 3 and 4 plays together, and that's why they're trailing in this football game. So maybe they can find some kind of a rhythm here late in the game and get something cooking.
And it's picked off for the 3rd time today.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passion, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
They are backed up, tough field position. The drive starts from their own 9-yard line. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Finds just a bit of room. He'll pick up a couple to the 11. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He'll keep it himself. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. And the Tigers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Wide receiver going in motion. Give to the single back. Tough, hard-nosed running. He got 3, but he needed 4. It's 4th down and 1. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. Off play action on 1st down. Pocket breaking down. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Running back searching for a hole. Got enough for the 1st. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on 1st down. They're going to ride this running back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
I got to give this defense a lot of credit. They were very confident coming into this one, even though they were going up against one of the best quarterbacks in the entire country. They're confident because they believe in their ability to get to him, and they've been able to do that in this game. There's another sack here late.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. And the Commodores will try to pin them back with the punt. He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line. First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Off the RPO, complete. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The Tigers come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. They'll send the tight end in motion. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. They kick it away on 4th down. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. He's got the tight end. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the 1st? Got it behind the line. It's Osborne. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Commodores really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. Fires to the tight end. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. They'll leave it with him. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. And the Commodores can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Osborne. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. The Commodores have it with a 1st and 10. He'll do it himself. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one. The lost yardage leaves him with 2nd and 11. The give to the tailback. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. When you hit this point in the season, week 7, you sort of turn the corner and you remain unbeaten at this point. You've morphed into a championship contender.
Yes, but you don't want to peek too far ahead, Reese. You kind of want to be like, nothing to see here, just move on. We haven't accomplished what we wanted yet. We haven't accomplished what we set out to do. It's week 7. I know you guys got bigger hopes and bigger dreams than just being to week 7 and being undefeated.
And guys, I've been really impressed with this team because they just seemed to always have an identity. From the very beginning of the year, they knew who they were, they knew what they were going to go out and try to accomplish and how they wanted to dominate teams. And they've been able to do that to this point. So, David, to your point, just keep getting better every single week moving ahead. And this team could be in the college football playoff discussion.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.